Move on to item number 2 on our AT&T SEC Country Life First and 10 list and take a look at the Alabama Crimson Tide. I thought Paul Feinbaum had a pretty interesting tweet referencing the analytics site 538.com with maybe a stat that some are going to view as pretty surprising here. The percentage chance, according to the stat gurus, the advanced stat, the math nerds, for Alabama to win the SEC may be much lower than some people would have thought. Apparently just 60%. We'll show it to you here. Here's what Feinbaum tweeted. Just 60% chance for Alabama compared to a 30% chance for Georgia. Are you surprised that Alabama's chance of winning the SEC, according to the people who apparently crunch these numbers, isn't higher than that?
I'm actually not surprised, and I'm actually kind of shocked that more people were surprised. When you look at Twitter today, when you look at people that are following along or commenting on what Paul Feinbaum tweeted out earlier, it's still double what the second place team is.
Right.
I mean, Georgia's still sitting there at 30%. If you're telling me you got double the amount of odds the number 3 or 4 team in the country has of winning the conference, I think you're feeling pretty good if you're an Alabama fan. I think what's interesting about the stats, and I looked a little bit deeper into it, Alabama actually has a 71% chance to make the college football playoff when you ask them. And Georgia's jumps up as well. I think it's 37% to go in the college football playoff. So it's interesting to look at, and we've talked about the idea of having 2 SEC teams in and what happens if this team wins here and there. I think Alabama just has to continue plugging away. I know it hasn't been as pretty as it has been in years past when you've had championship teams at Alabama, but they keep plugging away and keep winning games. And right now, I'm good with 60%.